Listen, I was reading this article that is talking about how Mbewe was kind of celebrating her anniversary. And she wrote this long post about her ex. I don't know if the divorce is finalized, but yes, they've gone their separate ways. Her and Sello Make. She wrote a long post. And then Sello in response, okay, Bab Sello, in response also wrote something. Okay, go check their social media. That is not important for this video. So I'm reading the post and I'm like, knowing how these two went back together and separated and went back together and separated and went, even as we were like, guys, just do it, okay? Just go your separate ways. It's not working out. It's not good for you, okay? Not good for your BP. Especially Babsil. Especially after the, honorary doctorate situation. It was just too much for Babsil. It was like, listen, just break up already. We love both of you, but it doesn't work together. But when I was reading Pearl's post, I'm like, is she missing that old thing? No, by old, I don't mean age. Like old that isn't in the past. Because I know you guys. I know you're going to misinterpret what I'm saying. So I'm like, is she missing that old thing? And I was like, Pearl, it sounds like you might want to go back. But I'm like, I don't think that it will happen, okay? Because I think that Pearl forgot about some of the things that happened during their messy breakup that we were witnessing, okay? But I wanted to remind Pearl, okay? Pearl, you called the SIU on this man. You wanted him to get investigated for some monies that he had received while both of you were together. That is as good as calling the SARS on somebody. You don't do that even to your worst enemy. I know the devil is making a lot of money, but I ain't calling SARS on him, okay? I don't like the devil, but I ain't calling SARS on the devil. You call the SIU. Special Investigative Unit or Special Investigating Unit, whatever it is, okay? It's not the people you call on, the people that you want to get back with, okay? And that wasn't all, okay? You revealed this man's HIV. The SIU was even better than this one. You revealed this man's HIV status. Okay. It's not like we had never known. We had suspected, but you made sure that we knew exactly what it was. Okay. There is no getting back with that man. Now they're all about, sometimes it's not that you don't love the person, you just don't love the situation. Yeah, you don't love the situation if you're calling the SIU on the man. You don't like the situation when you are revealing his age. This man has managed to keep his status private, which really, that's what you should do, okay? Because medical information for anybody, that's private information. As much as Sello Make is a celebrity, a big one at that, a legend, he had managed to keep that part of his life very, very private. And what did Pearl do? Pearl revealed it with her, friend. The other one who couldn't do very well with the breakup. So I was sitting here being like, listen, you guys. None of you ever listen to me when I say, okay, keep your there's just things about your relationship that you should keep private, okay? Sometimes I don't even tell my friends I just fought with my husband. I call nobody when I'm fighting with my husband, okay? Because when tomorrow we are lovey-dovey, people are going to be upset. And mina, I'm over it, okay? I'm over it, okay? I'm like over it, you know. So now, if you tell the people still remember, because we remember the SIU and we remember the HIV status. I'm sorry for Pearl, because if she wants that old thing, she's not getting it back, okay? Because nobody's going to get back together with somebody that reported them to the SIU. That person don't love you, because once the SIU come, they're coming for everything you have, okay? And they are followed by SARS right after, okay? And also, listen, the HIV status, that was bad. That was bad, okay? That was bad. But anyway, you guys, they're over there on the internet looking like they've forgotten all about it. But we still remember. But we still remember. That's the problem, you guys. Just keep your private life private. That's why it's called private life. It should be kept private, okay? A lot of you want to share too much. You know, you want to share too. Even this celebration of the anniversary, you could have just stayed at home and be like, it's her anniversary today. It would have been nice if we were still, but she decided to share it. And when I clicked on it, there was right below that article, there was an old article, like a link to an article that was talking about her reporting her husband. Forget about it, pal. Forget about it. Move the hell on. I know it's going to be difficult because the articles are there that when you break up, you report the people. But I'm glad that they ended up going their separate ways because it wasn't working out. It wasn't good for our hearts too. It was like one Sunday they're together. The next, they're in court, you know. And then the next one, it was just not good for our hearts. We were dealing with too much when those two were together, you know. So it's a good thing that they have gone their separate ways, okay? Breaking up is not easy, but sometimes it's the best thing that you can do, okay? And also, like, when you break up, don't just, spit everything that happened in the relationship. Okay. Don't be telling us about the secrets that your partner has kept for years and years and years. And obviously they had reasons not to tell us those things. Now don't come here and tell us, because now when it's time to get back together with your person, we will be here like it will be like Somizi trying to get back together with Mohal. Okay, that's not happening because we just have had too much. They have shared too much. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I was laughing looking at that article. I was like, what is Pearl trying to do? Okay, what is Pearl trying to do? Okay, when they were talking about Sello Make, maybe possibly having Ushugela, maybe things are not happening anymore. No, guys, things are happening with Sello because Pearl sounds like she wants to go back. There's no diabetes over there. Nobody wants to go back to the diabetes situation, okay? Things are working just fine, okay? Just Pearl writing that long post told me that things are working just fine with Sello. Good for him. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. By the way, good morning. Ngintanda kakhulu.